Britain is preparing for the wars of the future, and the battlefield may soon be dominated by machines rather than soldiers. In a landmark shift in military strategy, the United Kingdom has unveiled an ambitious defence investment plan that places autonomous fighter jets, combat drones, and uncrewed submarines at the heart of its future armed forces.
And today, I am proud to publish our new defence investment plan. This plan delivers on last year's review. But in a light of the rapidly changing world, the changing nature of conflict, and the imminent and growing threats we face, it goes further still.
The plan reflects London's determination to modernise its military amid growing security threats from Russia and an increasingly uncertain global landscape. At the centre of the strategy are self-flying fighter jets, autonomous aircraft designed to operate alongside human pilots. These AI-enabled aircraft will carry out surveillance, electronic warfare, and strike missions, reducing risks to pilots while dramatically expanding the Royal Air Force's combat capabilities. British officials aim to have a demonstrator aircraft flying by the end of the decade. But the transformation doesn't stop in the skies. The Royal Navy is set to become a hybrid navy, combining traditional warships with autonomous vessels and underwater drones. New uncrewed submarines will be tasked with detecting and tracking enemy submarines, while missile-carrying drone vessels and AI-powered surveillance platforms will strengthen Britain's maritime defences across the North Atlantic and beyond. At least 6 new command ships are also planned to coordinate fleets of autonomous systems. On land, the British Army will receive a major drone upgrade. The plan includes autonomous armed drones that will fly alongside Apache attack helicopters, carrying out reconnaissance, precision strikes, and electronic warfare missions. Another fleet of surveillance drones will replace aging intelligence aircraft, giving commanders faster and more accurate battlefield information. To support this transformation, the British government has committed more than $5 billion toward drone technology over the next 4 years as part of a wider $15 billion defence funding package. Officials say the investment will create thousands of jobs while accelerating Britain's transition into a technology-driven military power. Prime Minister Keir Starmer says the investment will ensure Britain's servicemen and women have the cutting-edge capabilities needed to deter evolving threats and protect the country. The strategy is heavily influenced by lessons from the wars in Ukraine and the Middle East, where inexpensive drones have repeatedly destroyed high-value military assets and reshaped modern warfare. However, the plan has also sparked debate. Defense experts and opposition leaders argue that while the technological vision is ambitious, funding may still fall short of what Britain's military requires to fully modernize its forces. Questions also remain over whether the government can meet NATO's target of spending 3.5% of GDP on defense by 2035. One thing is becoming increasingly clear: the future battlefield is rapidly changing. From autonomous fighter jets to AI-powered drone fleets and robotic submarines, Britain is betting that the next generation of warfare will be driven as much by artificial intelligence as by human soldiers, and it wants to be ready before that future arrives.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.